Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where Emir Bernard finds himself with a bit of a problem. And that problem is our rowdy royal neighbours over here, the Abyssinians, because of course last time they attacked us, and they took Massawa away from us. Look at that, we no longer control Massawa, which is all very sad indeed, and we had absolutely no chance of defeating them at all. Not a chance, they are way too powerful. I think even if we'd have called in all of our friends to help us out, it would not have worked at all. So we had to surrender, we had to kind of cut our losses, we surrendered, and we gave them Massawa without really much conflict at all. But I think that was the better thing to do. Otherwise, there would have been lots of fighting and our troops would have all been massacred by their gigantic forces, and then they would have come in and siege places and caused damage, and the control would have come down, and maybe people could have died in the siege of Dahlak. So I think it was the better thing to do, to just kind of realise when we were outnumbered and when we were beaten. We surrendered, they got Massawa, which isn't great. However, it's not all bad, because whereas we lost Massawa, we did pick up Zabid over here across the water. So we lost one place there, we picked up another place there. So, you know, not all bad, but I think it did kind of reinforce the point that we do need to work on our military just a tiny little bit. And I know Bernard is very greedy. Bernard does love counting all of his money, so I don't think he'll enjoy spending money on troops, but I think he is clever enough to realise that if we don't bolster our forces a little bit, then we might well lose all of our land, and then he'll be totally broken, he'll have no money to count at all. So I think we should go and buy some troops. I mean, we only have 222 money right now, so I don't think we're going to get loads of troops in. It's not like we're going to get an extra 1,000 soldiers in, but I think we can get some decent men-at-arms sort of troops in. So let's have a look what we can do. So I think, to begin with, let's get another 100 Mubarazun troops in. They're very good. I mean, they're very expensive. Unraised maintenance is what? Another 0.3 per month if we get another 100 of these. So that's quite a lot, and they're going to cost 108 money just to, you know, buy them and get them in. So it's quite the investment, but they're very good. 46 damage, 25 toughness. They're very good indeed. And they counter both spearmen and heavy infantry. So they're very good. I think they're a good investment. So I think let's spend a bit of money on those. So down to 114 money. And then I think we get another entirely new regiment in. I think we go down here and I think we get some Camel Riders. I like the sound of these. Now, of course, we've never had these before, because when we played last time, we played over here, mostly in kind of England and northwest of the map over here. Not many camels over in this part of the world, particularly not many camels in Northamptonshire. But yeah, we can have Camel Riders down here, and I think they're quite good. So 22 damage, that's quite good. 15 toughness, but they do have pursuit, and they've got screen as well. So they have some other sort of skills that the Mubarazun sort of troops don't have. And yeah, they're quite good in lots of different territory as well. So that's very good. So I think we'll get some of these. And they cost 68 to just, you know, get the unit in. And they're only 0.14 per month. So they're quite cheap to actually sort of maintain when they're just sort of sitting around waiting for something to happen. So I think we get some of these in. And then I think that's going to be our maximum men-at-arms size. I think then we just start building these up and up and up. We start getting some more bowmen in, we get some more Camel Riders, possibly we get some more Mubarazun units in. And I mean, yeah, that is going to sort of impact our monthly income, because we are going to be spending quite a lot of money on the men-at-arms. However, we are working on a couple of things, aren't we? Yeah, so Hamlets are going to be finished in 11 months, which means we should get 0.8 tax per month from the kind of farms and fields in Dahlak. And the temple was building something, wasn't it? Trading post, that was it. The kind of desert trading post sort of things. So that's going to go from, I think it's 0.2 to 0.4 per month, isn't it? And holding taxes are going to go up by the teeny tiniest amount. So yeah, we are kind of trying to offset the damage of having more men-at-arms by building exciting things. So I think that's what we should do. So let's go back to, nope, not to there. Let's go back to here and get ourselves some Camel Riders. Yes, please. Can we please have 100 Camel Riders? Thank you very much. So that doesn't leave us with that much money. Only 46 money, but that's okay. That is okay. That will tick up and up. And of course, as we build more things, that's going to creep up. And then, yeah, as the control goes up over here as well, because I think it's very low, isn't it? Yeah, it's only got a control of 8 over here. So not looking very good right now. But when that goes up, the tax will go up and we'll get some more money. Yeah, we could start investing over here. I mean, we have got space over here. We could, and that's quite interesting, we could build a camelry. I quite like the idea of that. Now we've got some proper camels in. Now we've got a unit of Camel Riders in. We could get a camelry, because that gives us 75 levies. Hang on a minute, perk, hang on a second. That gives us 75 levies. It means we can have one more knight, Although our knights are particularly kind of rubbish at the minute, but we'll try and work on that. But the camels then do some more damage, and they're better at pursuing because, of course, they're being sort of trained up by people in the camelry. I do like the idea of that. I think we should possibly go down that route and get a camelry in. That sounds very good. A little bit expensive right now. Might have to wait. But yeah, I think that's what we do. Right, okay, so a perk. We can have professional workforce. So building construction, holding construction time comes down by 30%. Or taxman, collect taxes effectiveness up by 25%. Okay, so at the moment we get 4.4 money per turn. If we up that by 25%, it's up to 4.5 per turn. Okay, not exactly going to set the world alight, but it's better than nothing. So, okay, let's move time on. Let's just watch our numbers tick up over here. That is very good. I mean, if we could have 1,500 soldiers, I think that would be quite the achievement. Given that we started at something like 300 or whatever it was when we began all those years ago with Samira, I think if we could get 1,500 soldiers for the good people of Dahlak and also Zabid over here, I think that would be very good. That would be quite the achievement. Okay, so the Mubarazun have all topped up. So we've now got 200 of those, 200 bowmen, and the Camel Riders are very slowly but very surely getting those 85 of them now. We get 10 a month, so 95. And then, yeah, very soon that will be up to 100. And money is ticking up very nicely indeed. I think if we get to about 150 money, I think then, yes, we go over here and we build a camelry. I think that's what we should do. But yeah, the money isn't kind of coming in quite yet. It's getting there. Slowly but surely it's getting there. How are we doing with some other stuff? Ah, the hamlets have been constructed in Dahlak. So our money is going up even more. 7.2 per month. That's very good. And Biscuit has recovered from the Great Pox. Now, yeah, somebody did leave a comment about this saying that there is a bit of a problem with this. It could become a little bit of a troublesome thing. So he does not have the Great Pox anymore because there he is. He's got rid of it. The game is telling us that, and that's all very good. However, his wife still does have the Great Pox. So she has the pox, and you can see it on her face. She looks a little bit sort of marked and such like. So he's got rid of it. Yay, great stuff. She hasn't. Oh, boo. But of course, because they're married, they generally, spend some time together. They are often in quite close contact. And yeah, so the likelihood is that she's just going to give it back to him. Even though he's just got rid of it, she's going to give it back to him, and then he's going to get the pox again. So the person in the comments did say the only thing you can really do is divorce. However, this person here, Bayan, our daughter-in-law, is very, very good. She's intelligent and Biscuit's intelligent. So, I mean, I think that could, if they have more children, I don't know, are you pregnant? No, you're not pregnant, so you're not having any more children right now. But, I mean, it'd be wonderful if you could have more kids. We've got Brainy, who's brainy, which is splendid stuff. I'm very happy about that. If you could have some more kids, that would be marvellous. But, yeah, if they do divorce, then, of course, we want to try and find somebody that's intelligent. Is there anybody that's intelligent? Oh, we can't go and find anybody, can we? Hang on, what if we tried to find a spouse for ourselves and try to filter it on the traits down here for inheritable? Is there anybody that's just quick, isn't it? Okay, now this is all, there's lots of traits, but is anybody intelligent? I don't think anybody is. Hang on. We could probably sort it by doing that, couldn't we? So all the clever people are going to be at the top with their high stats. Or not. This person here is going to be at the top with their hail trait. Okay. Oh, look at you. You're very, very good. Your stats are absolutely amazing. Well done, you. And you're 27 and your health is good. And you're beautiful, apparently. But you're not intelligent. You've not got the brainy trait. You're intelligent, but you're also 13 years old. Hang on a second. Hang on. How old is Bernard? Bernard is 24. So there might be a bit of a gap, but that could be worth doing, and it would get us an alliance to the city of Kalat Rum. I don't know where on earth that is. It's a bajillion miles away over there. It's near the Byzantines. Oh my goodness me, that's very distant. Wow, that's very far away. I think for now, let's leave it, I think. Let's possibly hope that those two, stay apart for a bit. Socially distance or whatever. You should quarantine for 10 days or whatever it was. Socially distance. Don't go near each other for a bit. Wait until she's got rid of the pox. Because otherwise he's going to get it back and that's going to be a health penalty and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think for now we will leave it. Possibly when that person grows up, maybe. if they grow up and sort of come of age, we might possibly, if this sort of silly Great Pox thing is still going around, we could possibly do divorce proceedings then. I don't really want to do that because, you know, I think they seem to be quite happy together. But yeah, if it comes to it, it might keep Biscuit safe because Biscuit is the heir, of course. We want to make sure that he is okay. Okay, right, move time on. I mean, yeah, that money is coming in so nicely. That's an awful lot of money. 7.3 is splendid stuff. So let's go to here. So Zabid also contributing a little bit more tax as the control creeps up. Oh, hang on a minute. Our neighbours are fighting a war for down here. Okay, right. So there's a bit of fighting going on. Yeah, how much is it to build the camelry again? 112, we've got 123. That's not enough to keep a little bit of gold aside for any kind of random events that pop up. But yeah, okay, right. We'll keep the... hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I see his troops. I see your troops wandering about. Are you fighting? Somebody's attacking him. Somebody's attacking the Danakils. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, grab the popcorn, everybody. Let's sit back and watch what's going on. Yeah, hang on. Who are you at war with then? Hang on. You're at war with... you're going for the chiefdom of Afar. Okay, where's that? Down there. Okay, so you're at war with... Oh, your neighbour on this side for that place there. Oh. Oh, now you don't like it, do you? Okay, so hang on. They're attacking. They're defending. However, they do have significantly more troops. They've got loads of these horn warriors. How have they got so many of those? My goodness. Yeah. Okay, it's not looking good. The war is not looking good for the attackers. It's not going well at all. I mean, I'm tempted to go and ask if I can join in because I might be able to help. I've got 1,342 people. Would you like me to join? No, they're not our ally. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Never mind. That would have been quite fun to join in. But, okay, however, the capital is being sieged down. Not sieged down. Siege, sorry everybody, I keep saying siege down. The capital is being sieged. And it's coming down very quickly. Oh, and they've abandoned it. Why would you abandon that? You were 50 days away. Unless they're... Ah, right. Their massive army is over there coming toward them. That would be why. That would be why they're running away. And we've managed to sway our marshal. I think it is. Yeah, there we go. So they like us a bit more. Marvellous stuff. Yeah, keep working on that, please. And a neighbouring ruler won a war. And a neighbouring ruler won a war. Crikeys. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. That's that one down here. So our neighbour won that war, which is a shame. So the Danakils won that one. Boo. And that one was for the chiefdom of Wabar over there. Oh my goodness me. All sorts of fighting going on. Right, clear that. He knows for profit. Okay, right, so we've seen this before. So yeah, somebody's shouting at us. Greetings, my lord. I have an exquisite assortment of wares, if my lord has the coin. And there we go. That's why we save extra money. That's why we keep it behind, because otherwise things can pop up like this. As I peer at the myriad of goods in the store, I can hear Biscuit lovely people murmur, the etchings on that piece must be real, and quite valuable too. He glances at me with a triumphant smile. Okay, so this one should be a steal. We're going to gain a tiny bit of stress because we're greedy, but also I think we're going to get a trinket. We're going to get a nice thing. So whereas we're not going to have the money, we're going to have a shiny new thing. So, it's replacing one kind of thing for another. So, I think, it can be greedy for, the little trinkets as well as the money. So that should be fun. It's only 9 stress as well. So that there, 36% we get 100 stewardship lifestyle. 42% we lose 50 money, get 50 lifestyle. 21% we do nothing. However, we can do this option because of our stewardship skill. So 17 stress we'd gain because we're greedy, but that's fine. We're very chilled out at the moment. Decent negotiator, 56% chance that we gain some lifestyle experience and lose a bit of gold, or 43% chance that we lose 30. Ah, right. So we don't lose quite as much. Or we can get our son to do it. 44% chance. Oh, hang on. That's much better. That's much better. Let's get our son to do it. Biscuit, can you please go and do this for us? Do this for your ruler. There we go. Failed haggle. Your haggling skills were poor. You lost 30. Oh, Biscuit. Biscuit. However, we do have a new thingamajig. Okay, what does this do? It's going to last 60 years. Monthly learning lifestyle experience up by 5%. Okay. Now, we don't go down the learning lifestyle route, but we might possibly have other people that could do that. Maybe. I don't know. I do want to do something with it. I mean, can we try and get this guy to like us? He really hates us right now. He's really, really not happy with us at all. Hang on. When does that truce run out? 49 days. The truce with the Abyssinians is going to run out. And I think they're going to go in over here, aren't they? They're going to go and attack over here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we could we? No, that's the right. So hang on a minute. Could we give him that? Could we give him that artifact? It would pain us to do so. Hang on, if we gave him that thing. Yeah, hang on a minute. Come out of that. Yeah, give him that. So we're going to gain a big pile of stress. Because obviously we don't like giving things away. It's a shiny thing and Bernard loves the shiny things. But he will gain 25 opinion of us. However, I think that minus 100 is so low. I think even adding 25 is going to do hardly anything. I mean, what are those negative numbers adding up to? We've got minus 25. Minus another 15, that's 40. Ashrarism is evil, that's 70. Zealous is minus, what, 100? 105, is it? Math with Penge. And then 105 plus 15 is 130. No, yes, no, 120. Another 10 is 130. Yes, well, I think his total is about minus 130. I think he absolutely, utterly despises us. So I think even if we were to give him that, it wouldn't make any difference at all. So yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it and we'll deal with them if they come and attack us in a bit. It would be a shame. It would be sad if they did come to attack us the moment the truce was sorted. But yeah, I won't put it past them. Okay, so our trading posts have been completed over there at the mosque, which is very good. So money is coming in even quicker. A faction has been created against us. That's over here. That's because our opinion is quite low over here. But I think when the faith is changed over, that'll sort itself out. So that will hopefully go away. And our spouse is the patron of theologians and we get 100 piety. That's very good because Bernard is not a very pious person at all. It's going up by 0.2 a month. He's not very religious. His religion is kind of, you know, in the shiny gold coin variety. So he's not really that bothered. But yeah, to get a little bit of it is quite nice. It's quite nice to have that sort of topped up, even the tiniest amount. So there we go. That's all very good. And yeah, the truce has now gone between us and Abyssinia. So they could attack us at any time, which is not great. However, let's go down to here then, and let's construct a new building. Let's get the camelry in. So we do get some levies as well, so that will creep up a little bit. But yeah, more importantly, we get all these extra kind of fancy bits and bobs. What happens with that eventually? So it goes to scouting posts. Levies creep up, and then, yeah, even more stuff going on. I mean, yeah, at the very top end, you get an extra 4 knights. That's huge. That's really, really good. But yeah, let's get one of those now then. Let's get some camel breeders in the camelry. There we go, 112 money going on that. Quite expensive. And then how much is it going to be to get some more camels in? So we've got 200 archers, 200 movers in, and 200 camels. It's going to be 68 money. Okay, so not quite there yet. I think when we get around 120 money, we get ourselves another 100 Camel Riders. And we can get another perk. That's all very good. So what do we do? Defensive measures to give us a slightly better sort of garrison and fort size. Or do we get buildings coming down a bit quicker? I mean, I think maybe defensive measures might be more useful. I don't think it'll be that useful. I think our defence will still crumble. But yeah, it gives us an extra fort level and a slightly bigger garrison. So we'll take that. I mean, really, we want to get down here. That is really good. Popular figurehead is very good. Popular opinion up by 50 is marvellous stuff. Now, what we could do as well with Bernard, because as we have established and said many times, Bernard does love the money. He's not a religious man. He doesn't really care about religion so much. He focuses very much on the money. There is a thing we can do in here. We can, hang on, where is it? We can extort subjects. So we can basically go to our people and go, oi, you, give us some gold, would you? And I think that'll be quite good because he is greedy. He does like the gold. I mean, yeah, he's cynical, so he's not really going to care about other people. And he's fickle. So he kind of just, flits around. So maybe one day he feels okay. And the next day he thinks, do you know what? I'm going to extort some money out of people because why not? I'm their ruler. I want some money because that's how Bernard does things. So I think we do this. I don't think we've ever done this before. I think we can do that because we've got some perk. Yeah, the it is my domain perk. So because we have, it's over here, isn't it? It is my domain over there in the sort of avaricious sort of tree. And yeah, we can go and extort some money from people. So let's go and do that. I think that's what Bernard would do, particularly right now when we're trying to get money to build our army to defend ourselves. I think he would see that as his kind of, his right to do that. So let's go and extort some money out of people. Yeah, okay, you will have the opportunity to take gold from someone in your realm. Extort subjects will be unavailable for 5 years, but that's fine. Now, where are my loyal subjects? Okay, now I can't remember if we've ever done this before in Crusader Kings. I cannot remember at all. Extort subjects, powerful vassal. My vassal, Vali Sadiq, so he's looking after... who? What do you look after? You... oh, you're down here. Ah, yeah, you've got the little... there's a town down here. There's a little sort of township down there. So it's not the castle-y bit. We own that. But yeah, there's a town over there. Okay, so we've gone to him. My vassal, Vali Sadiq. Now, there is a man... now, there is a man expression. He already knows for what purpose I am approaching him. I don't understand what that bit means, but okay. I am loyal. I pay my dues, he insists. How can you ask for more of me? Ah, well, you see, because we like shiny gold things, that's why. Consider it an extra little test of loyalty, so we can gain 115 money. We gain 10 dread, but that'll tick away to nothing, and he loses 40 opinion of us. It's only up to 13. We are working on him. Don't worry, I will have everyone pay. Oh, right. So that's an act of tyranny. I don't think Bernard is tyrannical. I think he's a little bit kind of, he's fickle and he changed his mind a bit, but I don't think he's a tyrant. He's not a horrid man. He's just a sort of a very focused on money and not overly likeable sort of man. Not that, or I am merely joking. We just spend 35 prestige. That's a massive waste of time. I think, let's do this. Let's extort him for 115 monies. We'll gain a bit of dread. He then doesn't like us, but we can work on that. Yeah, okay. 115 money comes our way. That is very welcome. So I think, yeah, let's get the camel sort of riders increased then. So another 100 of those. That is very good. Do we get another 100 of those for another 68? Or do we invest in something elsewhere? Do we go over to, say, here and improve one of those? Or do we improve... I mean, hang on. Got a barracks over here, have we not? Can we improve that? 213 monies for an extra 100 levies. Okay. That's not great, because we can get an extra 100, like, Camel Riders or whatever, which are a bit more effective. But it also does mean the heavy infantry, got 200 Mubarazun heavy infantry troops, that means they do a lot better. Possibly we save up for that, 213. I mean, yeah, the money is coming in very nicely. Do you know what? Let's do that. However, will we... do you know what, actually? Do you know what? Just so we can get over 1,500 troops, let's get... I mean, archers could be quite handy. But no, let's get some more Camel Riders. We're going to do it. 68 money. We're investing in camels. Very heavily invested in camels, are we, here in the Dahlak realm? Oh no, what's going on? That's our Chancellor looking like he's just been told off by his mum. Okay, of all the buffoonery I have ever seen, in Iria's inane efforts to improve my relations with my neighbours, my good-for-nothing Chancellor has officially acknowledged Gerard Amal's claim to the Sheikhdom of Zabid. Oh, well done you. Who are you and where do you live? Oh, you're over there. You're supposed to make me friends, not enemies. So now somebody's got a claim on that. Is he immediately calling that in? Oh, no. No, this is a holy war. We are being called into a holy war by that chap. Yeah, okay, that seems fine. Yeah, we can go and help you out. I mean, if you could wait a little while, if you could wait a short while, we'll have loads of camels to come along. Getting 30 a month. Hang on, how many do we need? 140, hang on, 30, 60, 90, 5 months and we'll be with you. I did just count on my fingers there, by the way, math with Penge. Yeah, okay, we'll come and join in a bit. If you could just hold on a second. Who's fighting who for what? The Emirate of Delta. I don't know where that is. Is it up here? I'd imagine it's up here. Oh, yeah, it's over there. Oh, they're going for an entire great big kind of duchy emirate type thing. Oh, that's a bit fancy, isn't it? Well done you. Right, so yeah, you've got 4,000 against their 5,000. You might need some more buddies to come in. You might need some more people to come in. You've got 2,500 people. Oh no, hang on. They all yours? Yeah, mostly levies, but that's okay. And friendly exchanges. Brainy, lovely people likes us a bit more. Yay, that's all very good news. Okay, I just did have a thought there. Is somebody educating Brainy? No, Brainy has no guardian at 5 years old. That is shocking. Educate child. Yeah, we will do it. Because at the moment, Brainy looks like they might possibly inherit everything. Because it's going to go to Biscuit. And Biscuit's got lover's pox. Oh my goodness. There's a whole lot of pox going. Ooh. However, Bayan is now pregnant. They've been writing letters to the stork. There is a picture of the stork they wrote letters to. The stork looking very, very impressed with the eloquency of the letter. So yeah, okay, that's good news. But yeah, now he's got lover's pox. He's just got a few blisters. It's all fine. But yeah, nobody was sort of educating Brainy. And as it stands right now, Brainy is going to inherit everything. So it'll go through Biscuit and then down to Brainy, I imagine. So, okay, right. Make sure they're educated. I mean, yeah, do we just leave it a while? Do we just leave it a while and hope that the people at Pick can cope on their own for a bit? I would like to think they could cope into a topped up our armies there. Oh, and there we go. And it's a son. It's a son. Okay, right. So that changes things a little bit. Okay, so hang on a second. So, yeah, so now Brainy isn't going to be the one that we're going to play as, I don't believe, because we're going to play as this person here. Right, please tell me you're a genius. Please tell me you're a genius. No, but you're intelligent, and that is good. We like that. Intelligent is wonderful. Good stuff. Okay, right, so we need to think of a name for you. What should we call you? Our, grandson. Oh, that's exciting. Is that our first grandson? I think it is, isn't it? Hang on. No, it isn't our first grandson. I am talking absolute whiffle. It's not our first grandson at all. We've got many kids and we've got all sorts of grandkids going on. But yes, who have we got? We've got Al Muqtadi and Muzaffar. They're our grandchildren through Rainbow. We've got Brainy and now the unnamed child via Biscuit. And I think that's it. Because Dave and Sunshine are a bit too young for children. Okay, right, that's fine. Right, so what do we call you, person that we might end up playing as at some point in the future? I think it's only right that Biscuit should name his son Cake, because that's a perfectly logical sort of progression. If you've got a nice cup of tea, you might have some biscuits, you might have some cake. You could have both, possibly, if you were feeling all extravagant. So, yeah, let's call you Cake. I like that. So you can be Cake, lovely people. Welcome to the world, Cake. Now, very quickly, let's make sure that you are being educated. Yeah, I like the fact that you're intelligent. We got these in very early. This is really, really good stuff. Okay, right, so let's educate the child. Now, we can't do it. Hang on, who are we educating? We've already got two wards. We've got Dave and we've got Brainy. Okay, so we're looking after both of those. I mean, we're not that good at doing this kind of stuff. Let's have a look. Who's got some good learning? So, I mean, our courtier there... She's very good. She's super brainy. She could help out quite a bit, but she is a lunatic. Do want to make sure that the potential ruler of the dynasty is brought up by a lunatic. I don't know. Or do we get them brought up by... Not their mum, I don't think, is it? That's Mariam. Yes, our wife, but not their mother. We could do that because she's very clever as well. She's an astute intellectual. However, her other stats are not great. And as people in the comments have pointed out, the learning stat is very important when you've got somebody teaching somebody else. But also the other stats are important as well. So, for example, she is very clever at teaching, but she knows nothing about stewardship at all. So she's no help with that. Whereas you up here, you are quite good. You're quite good. Do you know what? Let's trust you. Also, why are you hanging around? I don't even know who you are. Can't remember who you are. Can we have a reminder for a second? You're married to Muzaffardin. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's send that proposal. So there we go. So now Cake is... But Cake is going to be... No, I just made a bit of a mistake there. Maybe we don't want her to do that. I think... Hang on a second. Hang on. Let's change that around a bit, shall we? Hang on. So, go down to, say, Dave. So Dave, can we remove Guardian here? So remove Guardian. So we're not teaching Dave. And then can she educate Dave? Yeah, so that's her. So the genius lunatic. So yes, send that proposal. That's very good. We want to educate Cake, don't we? So we want to make sure that you are educated by us so we can pick your traits as best we can. Okay, right. So educate child. It's us. There we go. Wonderful. I mean, there you go, some wrangling about your kind of upbringing already, and you are, 5 days old or whatever, but that's fine. How is everybody else doing, by the way? So, Brainy, have you got a particular sort of thing yet? So you're rowdy, so martial and intrigue are looking pretty good, although you have got a diplomacy of 10. which is very good. Base of 4. Martial is a base of 1. Stewardship is a base of 1. Intrigue is a base of 2. Learning. Yeah, you're very much diplomacy based. So maybe we change your focus to diplomacy. Because I think that looks like what you're going to go down. Okay, that's fine. That's good. How's everyone else doing then? Hang on, what about our own children? Dave, how are you looking, Dave? You're charming. Okay, so that's diplomacy and intrigue. You're going down an intrigue route. Although I would say diplomacy is looking better. We've got a base of 3 as opposed to a base of 1. And maybe we change that round. You can go down diplomacy as well. We can only change it once. I think that's the better thing for him to have. He looks like he's doing better with that. Okay, that's good. And then Sunshine. How are you doing? You're quick and you're bossy. So martial and stewardship. Oh yeah, you go down the martial route. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you go and be fighty. Yes, that's very exciting. You've got a base of 4 with that. Yeah, okay, right. That's very good. Well done. And of course, you two are, yeah, all grown up and such. Yeah, so everyone's now got their kind of focus on, which is good. Let's have, hang on. Clear all these notifications out of the way. Much nonsense has happened. There we go. Clear all that. Do we have people in court? Oh, we've got a prisoner. Have we? You've been in prison for 3 years. I heartily apologise. Can we please either recruit you? Can we recruit you to the court? But no, but you're married. So there's no point bringing you in. I was thinking bring you in and we could marry you to somebody and you could have kids in our court and they could be future people who work on the council. But no, because you're already married. Yeah, hang on. Can we negotiate already? I mean, we could recruit you. I imagine. What are you doing? You're a guest. So I imagine... Have you got any kids? No. So I suppose if we did recruit this person, they might come over to our court. I mean, he's very good. If she does come over... Hang on, can we try and recruit her? And hook and convert. Oh, we can't do everything. Let's get her to convert. What's your current religion? Your Ismailism. Okay, can we do that then? So are you going to accept that? I'm really sorry you're in the prison for 3 years. That's my bad. That's my fault. Sorry about that. So she's at our court, but he's over at that court. I think she's just going to leave, is she not? Or can we then enforce a divorce here? Can we make them divorce? No. Okay, never mind. That was probably not the right thing to do, but not to worry. Right, have we got anybody in here that could possibly help us out of it? Competent schemer, right, so our wives. Right, so you are married. Okie dokie. You are married. You are married. That's our son. That's our daughter. You're married to the Chancellor, who is a bit incompetent by the sounds of it. Then we've got... here we go. This is what we want to see. Like, look, we've got Abadir. So Abadir is the son of Ire and Ilke. So now we've got an extra person. So, yeah, in 20 years' time, they might grow up to be a military genius and they could be our marshal. Or they might be terrible and we just get rid of them. I don't know. But, yeah, that's what we kind of want to see. Right, you're married. You are married. Of course you are, because you're our daughter-in-law. You are married. Yeah, because we just invited you in. That's our niece. Okay, it says that she might leave the court. Really? But then your husband is one of our knights. He's our very bestest of all the knights, I imagine. The court physician and the mufti doesn't have a wife. Can we bring somebody in? And then you could have some children? You're 48, but this is fine. Hang on. Reset to defaults, and then let's just get somebody in who's got some very good skills. You're delicate. Also, hang on, you're also wrathful and sadistic. I don't think that works very well. You're really good. Wow, you're amazing. 18 diplomacy and 10, 10, 10, 10 across the board for everything else. Yeah, can we do that, please? So let's get that sorted. Kamara the Spy Master is married. Iri is married. Okay, right, so we've got more people in our court now, which is good. That's a good thing. We could do with a little bit more, but yeah, we're working on it. And how are we looking with camels? If you could wait just a while longer, we'll come and join. Oh, that's almost 5,500 enemy troops there. I don't think we can quite compete with that. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay, maybe I should have listened to the advice of the other person in the comments. Yeah, so Biscuit has got the pox again, because presumably his wife has the pox and they've had a little hug or whatever. Okay, be cautious, do no more than what is necessary. He's got aggravated wound. So a moderate health penalty for a year. That's not great, but our physician's knowledge has increased. They're now a novice physician. Hooray! They're an actual proper doctor now. They might be able to do better doctory things. Right, couple of months, we get enough Camel Riders to then go up here and join in the fight and just see how effective they are. And we are being raided. I'm not happy about this, Gerard Alamira. I'm not happy about this at all. I am very sad that you are raiding us once again. 2,310 troops you've got. Very soon, I think we can take you on. I think your time of gloating over us and treating us as your little kind of bank over here, that time is coming to a close, the Dana kills, because we're not happy about this at all. I'm very sad with what you're doing, and I'm not happy. So yeah, I mean, enjoy this. Enjoy this. You're going to get 24 gold out of this. That's hardly anything. That's really rubbish for what you're actually doing, and you're going to cause all sorts of problems over here, but okay, that's fine. Right, let's get the Camel Riders top tub. There we go. Right, now, raise our armies to get all the troops together. 1,500 troops. 'Tis wonderful to see. And then, let's head up here. Oh, right. There they are. Right, so if we come in... It's going to take ages for us to get here, isn't it? If we come in over here, can we sneak into their capital and try and siege that? That'll be quite good, wouldn't it? That's got to cause them some problems. Right, they're running away. Where are they going to run away to? Oh, hang on, there might be a big fight. Oh, hang on a minute. Is that our primary wife? No, that's Mariam. No, our secondary wife is pregnant. Again, this could cause problems with succession stuff, but we'll see. Right, we're on the way. We're on a little boat, and we're making our way over to do some fighting. Please hold the line. Right, they've just been completely battered. We are here. We've landed. So I think, can we go over here and try and siege their capital? Whilst their troops are all wounded and sad, can we do this? Have we got time? I imagine they will come back. Right, hang on a minute, hang on, pause time. They're coming back. I think it might be wise for us to try and go over there. Ooh! Much in the way of attrition. Okay. I think, do we try and head out of the way? And that's the red, so that's 16 money. They will come in and stomp on us. They will kill us easily. I think, although it is a massive pile of levies, they have got 300, whatever they are, heavy infantry. Oh yeah, Mubarizms. Okay, I think we head back out to sea. We run away. We get out of there very quickly. Please. No, okay, we're going to get horribly murdered. Oh, I thought we ran away quickly. Maybe we should just ran through their territory. Okay, fine. Right, we might possibly get a little bit killed a bit. Okay, but we've tried. We've joined in the fight. Look, there you go. You can't say we didn't help. We took down some of their people for you. So there we go. How many of theirs did we kill? 270. There you go. We've helped in some weird, slightly odd way. And we're just going to go out into the sea. Okay. We're going to go to Sullum. Okay, right. We're going to go over there and just sort of, lick our wounds and hide a bit. Oh, and these guys, you lot. 2,500 people just standing there, not doing anything. Come on, Second Army of Tubna. Go and do something. Caliph Christopher formed a new alliance. Emir Shuja might join the Holy War for the Emirate of Delta as an enemy. Well, that would probably be quite bad, because I imagine they'd be quite powerful, but okay. Yeah, we need to get down here. When they've sieged this place, can they go over there and deal with that? Because there's a big load of them. And they're just going to get Alexandria. How long until that place falls? Oh, okay, right, imminently. Okay, so up to 30%. You do need to go over here and kill these people. There's a lot of them. You've got 8,000 troops in total that you could go and use to your advantage. Can we run in and have a fight with them? Can we join in the fight if we catch them? Oh, okay. Right, we have twin boys. This is a surprise. Okay. What is this going to do to the succession? I have no idea. Oh my goodness me. Bernard, you have many children. That's many, many birthday cards you need to remember to send on the right days. Okay. Right. We need to think of 2 names for the 2 kids. However, let's have a quick look. So this one's called Bernard. Bernard is a twin and Zaid is just a twin. So they've got no traits. Okay, so no traits between them. But they are twins. They get the kind of a twin opinion plus 15 kind of thing going on. Okay, right. What should we call our two twin boys? How very lovely. Congratulations. Okay, right. What should we call them? I think Bernard would call them gold and coins because Bernard thinks both gold and coins are very lovely things indeed. So there you go. You can be called gold and coins, which sounds very good. Me grow to be strong and wise, and then immediately pause time for a second. So now we need to get somebody to educate you. Hang on. How good is Dad at doing that? I mean, we could get our court mufti sort of religious person is pretty good. They're very good at doing the teaching. She's very doing stuff, but I mean, our wife could do it. She could do it as well. But yeah, her other stats aren't great. His other stats are okay in some areas. So yeah, let's get you to do it. So you do that, please. And then your brother, so your twin, also do the same thing. So yeah, teach them both, please. That would be marvellous. There we go. Right, so they've both got an educator, which is very good. And we've converted the religion of Zabid over here, which is good. So now we only have -9 for -9 popular opinion, which is very handy indeed. What do they speak over here? It says their culture acceptance 50% less as you can speak Arabic. Oh, because they're Yemeni. Okay, right, that's fine. Okay, so that should be making a bit of a difference over there with them liking us. Hopefully that faction can clear off. Yeah, they can send an ultimatum in 29 months. That's quite a long time, so not so worried about that. Right, back over here we go. So we're trying to make our way over here to join in the fight. It might take us a while. Hang on, we're very slow. We've got to go through the deserts. We've got loads of camels. They keep stopping to grumpier people. Oh my goodness me. Right, okay. Right. So now our other ally has asked us to go and help. So the Caliph of our religion has asked us to join in the Caliphal Persian Subjugation War. Yes, okay. You might have to wait a while. I'm involved in another war right now. Please hold the line. Hold the line, callers. Oh, they've even got the same looking kind of flag thingamajigs. That's not going to help matters, is it? Right, let's try and get down here. They've been beaten in a fight. What are they trying to claim? Those 4 places there. Right. So if we go in over, say, there and try and claim that, try and siege that, at least that gets them closer to the war score. And we've got these guys here to try and defend us if they come into attack. Because hopefully they're going to stand there and kind of act as a bit of a buffer. Yeah, look, they're coming back in. Hopefully they're not just going to leave us out to just get killed. Yeah, it looks like our allies have just ran off. They've just gone down here. The enemy AI is sometimes a bit weird in Crusader Kings, isn't it? It's a bit, why aren't you trying to achieve your war goals? You could go up here, stamp on these guys, kill, all sorted. And meanwhile, we're trying to actually get on with stuff. You're just sort of wandering about. Oh, hang on. They're going over there for now. Hang on. No. Stay where you are. Stay where you are for now. Let's see where they're headed. They're coming down here. Are they chasing them? Oh, the pyramids there. Hello, pyramids. Are they chasing them over here? No, they're trying to unsiege this place. Can you please go and attack them? Go and fight them. They're going to unsiege it and this war will never end. Oh, dearie me. Okay, fine. Right, the AI is being a bit weird. Okay, right, how long have we got until we siege that place? 4 months until the siege is completed. And note how I'm not saying siege down anymore because it annoyed quite a few people. Sorry. Okay, they've completed that siege. Now, we are a little way off. We are 3 months away from getting this place done. The only thing is, where are they going to go? We could probably fight those guys off. Might be a close call if they come to attack us. But yeah, if these guys come in as well, that is going to be a problem. Where are they going? Right, they're going out to the sea. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that means we can finish our siege over here. Oh, no. Nope, maybe not. They're going into here. Oh, that's really annoying. I'd like it if we could finish this siege. No, they're coming in to attack us. The guy got his sword out. I mean, do we try and defend? What have they got? 6 knights, 869 levies. Oh, is it worth trying to hold on? I'm a bit annoyed that these people are just stood around just admiring the pyramids. Can you come and help out with the war, please? It would be nice if you could join in from time to time. I think we'll try and fight them. Let's have a go, shall we? Let's see if we've got the better kind of commander or whatever. And it's working. It's working in our favour. Okay, this is good. The numbers are coming down. They've now got less than us. Oh, is it another heroic fight from the Dahlakian people? Oh, well, look at that. That was beautiful. Well done. The Battle of Rashid is a victory for us, and we can continue to siege this place. And now there's only 30 odd days left. They go away over there, and that's it. That's it. That came round quickly. We've captured that place. That's very good. I might go down here now and stand with the 5,500 people over here, because they seem like quite a good group to stand with. Okay, so this chappie here, Emir Najib of Diskarka, possibly, you might pronounce that, I'm not sure. He's been corresponding with the Chancellor, and he's very happy with all that kind of stuff. Where are you? Should we care about this? Hang on a minute. So, yeah, you like us a bit. That's good. Who are you and where do you live? You live over there on a tiny remote island. Okay. What else do you have, however? Oh, you own that bit just that. Oh, that's very unfortunate because I was thinking about possibly going to attack you and get this off you. I mean, okay, that's not great, is it? But, I mean, okay, fine. I mean, you like us a bit. Maybe we can use that to our advantage in some way. I don't know. Okay, we have another perk available, which is very nice. We can go for either professional workforce, which means that things get built a bit quicker, or organised muster rolls, which increases our levy reinforcement rate. Given that we are in a fight right now, and we have been called into another war, I think getting our levies topped back up might be quite handy. So yeah, let's take that. And then we need what? Another 1, 2, and then 3 to get down to popular figurehead. That'd be really good if we could get there. We're still over here. Ooh, hang on a second. Level of splendour increase. That's a renown thing, isn't it? Oh, look at that. We are now insignificant. Oh, that's very wonderful. Hooray. Go us. That message there said, yep, you are known far and wide. This bit over here is saying you're insignificant. But okay, there we go. So we're known a little bit more. That's very good. That's very good indeed. Yeah, okay, so I noticed that, yeah, the enemy is sort of coming in from over here. But I think we are with enough people to defend against them if they try a sneak attack type thing. No, they're going back over there. So I think if we get that done, okay. So they're on 90%. I'd like to think that they could take care of this themselves. In fact, you know what? In 53 days, when the enemy capital falls, it'll be game over. So, right, hang on a minute. So now where do we need to go? Hang on. I'm not entirely sure where this other fight is that we need to go and join in with. What are you fighting for? Caliphal Persian subjugation. What are you... Hang on, what? Are you trying to sort of subjugate the Persian Empire? That's possibly a little bit ambitious, but okay, the Persian Empire are very fabulously weak right now. Okay. How long is it going to take us to get over there? It's going to take forever, isn't it? What if we said, can we make our way to their capital, which is all shiny and lit up so we can see where it is? Hang on, if we go there and say, okay, first army and only army of Dahlak Kabir, come over here. How long is that going to take? Oh my goodness me, it's going to... Oh, they've got to go through loads of other territory first. Hang on. We'll go over here and join in the fight over here first. This war needs to be done. So, yeah, we'll sort that. Spouse, tournament day. The sun is shining and peasants are milling about the tourney hosted by my wife. On my Pharaoh's chair, as Amira Mariam announces the tournament in their honour, and for once I get to simply sit and watch. I'm not going to spend an entire tourney day stuck to a throne, however. Okay, so what do we do? Do we cheer the knights, or do we gain 75 prestige? We've got 190 prestige right now. That's not so bad. I think we cheer for the knights. We'd like a nice day of just doing all that kind of stuff. So yeah, okay. Every Faris gains 20 opinion of us for 8 years. How many knights do we have? We've only got 4. We've got 4 knights. We do need to get some more knights in. I suppose we could invite some in. Now I've got a pile of money. We could invite them in and then pay for them to join the court. Yeah, let's cheer the knights. So hooray. Let's sort this out first. Let's go over here. Let's see how that siege is going. That is a number of days. Let's move time on a little bit quicker. They're trying to unsiege that place, or kind of liberate it, or whatever the terminology would be. But there we go. Right, it's 100%. Can you finish this war now, please? Can you end all this? No, you're going to have a big fight first. Okay, fine. There you go. You can risk the lives of loads of people. Hey, there we go. Right, that's that sorted. Now we can make our way over here, which I do. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. You're going via boat. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Go via a boat and go over there and join in this fight over here. I kind of feel like we need to help these people out. I know it's a long way away and it's quite distant, but I kind of feel like they've helped us in the past, so we do need to go and help them. Okay, so Biscuit has recovered from the Great Pox. How is your wife? She's also recovered from the Great Pox. Hooray, you observe social distancing laws. Well done. Okay, so Allah be praised, that's all very good. And then we now have an alliance formed with Baron Idris of Rashid, because he is now a ruler. Okay. Why do we have a thing with you? Oh, because you are betrothed to Sunshine, our daughter. Oh, that's all very good. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. You've got 38 troops. You've got 38 levies. Oh my goodness me, that's... Hang on. Are we still allied with the other guy? Yeah, okay, so we're allied with the main guy, who's got the good amount of troops, and we're allied with that person there, and we're allied with the Caliph, who's got a slightly lesser amount of troops. Okay, that's fine. Right you are. Welcome, Baron Idris. I'm glad to be allied to your little band of people. Apparently it says up here that our faction is dangerous, but I don't think it is. They've got 28% military power and only a discontent of 80%. I mean, that is creeping up a little bit, but that's going to take a long time. That's fine, and we can deal with the peasant rabble. We'll bring the troops back, possibly, if it looks like they might cause us a problem. But, yeah, I think we can muddle through with that. That should be fine. Right, now, I think we should spend some of this 192 money that we have right now. The thing is, what do we do with it? Do we get some more men-at-arms troops, or do we try and get some better knights? I think, given that we can have up to 6 knights, and we've only got 4 right now, I think we should get some better knights. Because our knights are, I mean, 23, 16, 14. They're okay. They're okay. And then I think we've got, are you going out? Yeah, so Vali Sadiq, our master's going out. He's only got a prowess of 8. So he's not wonderful. So how about we invite some in? We might have to pay for them, but that's okay. So, yeah, okay. Send the Herald 150 prestige to go and get 3 potentially decent knights coming in. Okay, there we go. So let's see if we can get some more sort of... some more Faris going on, because that'll be quite good, because they can be super powerful. If you make them really good as well, they can sort of turn the tide of a battle. So here we go. Let's unpause time, because that would help a bit, wouldn't it, with the whole sort of thing. Have we got any prisoners? No. Botherations. Thought we might have a prisoner to make a bit of easy money, but never mind. Right. Okay. Let's see who turns up at court then, if anybody's going to turn up at all. And there we go. We've got Demetrios. Okay. Hello, Demetrios. You've got a prowess of 20. And you are strong. Okay, so a strong, organised, aspiring blade master, hunting, tough soldier, generous, fickle, shy person. You're not craven, which is good. How much is it going to be to get you in? Let's try and recruit you to the court. 75 money. Okay, I think that's fine. I think we go for that, please. Yes, absolutely. Let's do that. 75 money. Right, we now have another... fighty person, so hang on, another Faris, and yeah, we'll force you to go and do the fighting because you're quite good at it. Okay, I don't know how long it's going to be until the next person arrives, so let's just move time on until either they arrive or until our people actually get all the way over here. Okay, so our troops have got over here onto the sort of the land finally. Our wife, that's our second wife again, isn't it, is pregnant once again. My goodness me, that is a lot of letter writing to the stork going on. You must be exhausted. And the camel breeding place has been constructed. So we get a few more levies, although they won't be raised right now, will they? Because they'll still be down here somewhere. But then, yeah, our camels should be a little bit more effective because we look after that holding. So we control the camelry, so our troops should be a bit better. But, okay, right, let's get them into position. So here we go. We're helping, look, we're helping everybody. We're doing the fighting and such like. Right, they're sort of running away. Now, where are we trying to get? This is completely befuddling because the Persian Empire is huge. I don't know how, well, it's not huge, it's scattered, shall we say. I don't know how you think you're going to achieve these goals. Not entirely sure how you think that's going to happen, but okay. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I mean, could you stop just there? Could you stop and siege this place? 8 months. We could be here forever. I think perhaps this is a bit of a losing battle, but we'll try and do our best. But yeah, I think maybe it's pushing it a bit. Are they going to come in and try and get us? No, so they're sieging that place. Do you not want to go and defend your place? Because that would make sense, wouldn't it? But nope, they don't seem to care. And I don't know who they are either. Okay, right, this war seems a bit strange and complicated. You decide to attack an empire, which is a tad ambitious, but okay, we'll try and do our bit as best we can. Okay, another Faris has arrived. Let's have a look. You've only got 16 prowess. However, you are athletic, which is good. I think what we'll do is we'll leave you hanging around the court for a bit. I imagine you'll stick around until the final Faris comes in, and then we'll see what we can do. But, yeah, I mean, you're okay. You're better than some of the other ones. 16 is no bad thing, but hopefully the next person that comes through the door could be a little bit better. Okay, this place is going to fall imminently, which might possibly give us a tiny, tiny boost to the war score. Oh, there we go, up to a whole 4%. Okay, they're going to wheel round and attack them over there. Do you know what? We will join you in that fight, unless you suddenly change your mind and go somewhere else. But at the moment, we're coming with you. Please actually keep on that course, because that would be sad if that didn't happen. Okay, we have a daughter who by default they want to call Sharbano. I don't think I've ever seen anybody with that name before. You have no traits, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. Never mind, hang on. Massa, yeah, it is. Oh no, she hasn't got any of the traits, has she? It's our sort of primary wife that was the smarty pants. Okay, no, that's fine. Right, so another child. Good grief. Right, let's give you a name. I think we'll call her Pillow, because pillows are lovely. If you're tired and you just want to rest your head on a lovely, soft, comfortable pillow, and you know, if it's a hot day as well, if it's a nice, cool pillow, that's a very lovely thing, isn't it? So, yeah, okay, we'll call you Pillow, because resting on a pillow is a lovely thing. There we go. And again, hang on a second, hang on. Right, Pillow, we now need to make sure that somebody is educating you. I mean, at the moment, I'm just going to take anybody. We'll have that person there. You, because you're clever at doing stuff. Okay. We've got so many children. My goodness me. Right. Can we do anything with alliances quite yet? Biscuit. No. Dave is only 9. Yeah, they're all quite young still. We've got 9, 8, 2. A pair of obviously 2-year-olds with golden coins. And then Pillow down there. Oh, my goodness me. Right. Okay, right. We have many, 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 many children. Also, we do have some prisoners. Okay. 5 prisoners? Good grief. Okay, there are a lot of people over here. Right, okay, can we ransom anybody? In fact, hang on. Hang on. Are you good? You are quite good. And you're a Shari as well. Ooh. Could we get you in? Could we get you in and have you as a general, possibly? Yeah, can we recruit you? Can we get a hook on you? Yeah, okay, you can come along to the court. Can we just ransom you? That's 10 money, thank you. Can we ransom you, or is it the same person? Oh, hang on, we've got to let that tick by. I think we've got to get them out first. Hang on, right? So you've joined us, which is nice, and that person's left. Okay, right. So now you can give us 10 money. That's wonderful. So thank you, anytime you like. Thank you so much. Oh, they've run away. The enemy are trying to run away. I think we might possibly catch them. Are we going to catch them? Might be on for a bit of a fight. Ah, boo. Are we going to have a ridiculous Benny Hill style chase again over here? Okay. And Rustem has arrived with 18 prowess and 22 martial. Yeah, can we get you on board, please? Can we recruit you to the corps, please? 105 monies. Oh, my word. Okay, that's fine. You're very good. You're very expensive, but okay. And yeah, Rustem can go in as well. Oh, we can have an extra knight. Because, of course, we built the Camelry, so now we can have an extra one. Oh, let's get... Hang on, how much do you want? 105 to get that guy in. Oh, wow. Okay, right. We've got some good knights going on, but we've also kind of, bankrupted ourselves a little bit. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Back to prisoners. You. That's 10 money. Okay, so let's get 10 money from you, because that's good. That means we can get that other knight person in. Oh, and we've joined a fight. We're involved in a fight going on. This is good. We're helping. Look, the Camel Riders are actually doing a good job. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, Bernard, you've had much to deal with in your reign. Okay, so the people over there, the people down in whatever it's called, over here, I think it was, in Zabid, are very, very grumpy. And they've said, no, boo, we don't like this. So we can either grant a tax thing. So the control level drops by 75 and control growth comes down by 50%. Popular opinion, however, would go up by 50. So it would be, I mean, control is... Are we working on control? No, we're not anyway. So control will go down to 0. So that's probably not as bad as it could be. Or... control level comes down by 25 and there's a great big army. At the moment, we're not in a position to deal with that. So could we do this? So grant a tax, I don't know what lien is, but so control level comes down, control growth comes down by 50% for 10 years, but popular opinion does go up by 50 points, which would mean they would like us quite a lot. Though it's Bernard, he's greedy, but also yeah, he's cynical and fickle. I think he's going to go, whatever, I'm going to grant a tax lien, whatever that word means. There's nothing in here to do with money. There's nothing in here to do with money at all. So they're going to go, yeah, all right, whatever, it's fine. Peasant rabble's gone. They like us a bit more because, hang on a second, let's go and take a look at that. Yeah, plus 41 now, which is wonderful stuff. Right, back up here, because our brave Dahlak warriors are involved in a bit of a fight. Also, that's the ruler of the Persian Empire leading this fight. What if we capture them? Is that it? That'll be the war done, would it not? Right, so boom, they're running away. And we are kind of heading on up. Okay, well, do you know what? We shall head on in that direction and try and siege this place because why not? We might as well do something. And, oh, somebody died in the dungeons. I was trying to sort the prisoners. There's too much happening. Okay, that person died in the dungeon. Sorry, Uways. I do apologise. And right, we need a bit more money to get that final knight on board, which would be very good. But yeah, I'm not really overly happy with only having, say, a handful of coins left. So yeah, we'll wait until the money's on about 150-ish before we get that extra knight. Oh, we're constantly swaying our marshal guy. Yeah, it's okay. We don't need to do that anymore. It's fine. He's okay. He's good with us. Is there anybody else that we could do with swaying? Possibly the Chancellor. Have we got a better Chancellor now? Have we got anybody that's better? No, we haven't. Really? Okay, fine. Right, well, let's try and sway you then. There we go. We might as well put it to good use on you, because, yeah, you don't like us very much at all. Okay, so I will admit I took my eye off the ball a little bit here. I was kind of over here looking at where the Persian capital was, thinking, could we kind of just march over here and siege that place? And then we might get some valuable kind of prisoners that might up the war score or whatever. And then we got attacked. I wasn't looking at all. However, it looks like we are doing well with the defending. Look at that. The blue bar is going in our favour. They are dying. I mean, our people are getting killed as well, but more of them are kind of going down, I think. So there we go. We've just won another fight. That's going to go up to 31. Have we got some prisoners that we could ransom away? No, we haven't, but they've gone away again. And we have just taken that place. Now, could we get over here? Are we going to suffer lots of attrition or whatever? I don't think we are. I think we are going to suffer attrition. So I think we just make a beeline for the capital. They're in no great position to defend against us because, as we've seen, we can kind of fight them. So I think we head over there and, yeah, siege down the capital of the Persian Empire, which is not something that I thought we would be getting involved with. But there we go. Apparently that's what we're going to go and do. In the name of the divine, following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my granddaughter Brainy what she thought. She expressed doubts about whether any god could want a realm to be ruled by such a harsh law. Okay, so she's going to keep the trait cynical. Now, we are cynical. I think we would go with that. I think we go, yeah, absolutely. Yes, I completely agree. So piety would come down for her. But yeah, intrigue and learning would go up. I think that's what we would do because we're cynical. We would agree. We'd kind of go, yeah, absolutely. We're not very religious. It's fine. Yes, absolutely. We're on board with that. Okay, there is a scheme at court and it's not a good one. Apparently somebody is trying to kill our son and heir Biscuit, who is doing that very comical sort of surprise face thing, which does look funny. But okay, we must stop the villain behind it because that would be bad. We don't want Biscuit to get killed. Biscuit hasn't had a chance yet. Biscuit has not had a chance to shine. So it'd be quite good if we could, get to play as Biscuit for a while. How are we looking with Cake? I mean, Cake is 4 years old. Time is flying by. When you are involved in a bit of a war like we are in Crusader Kings 3, time does kind of fly by quite quickly because, you sort of wait for the sieges to complete and that takes many sort of months, but it kind of just ticks by very, very quickly indeed because look at that. Cake is 4 years old. Happy birthday. And you're looking absolutely amazing. So you are curious. So diplomacy and learning. So learning is base 2, diplomacy is 1, martial. It's a bit early to pick your education focus right now. I think we give it a few more years and see where you're excelling and then we choose what we want you to do. But yeah, okay, well done for now. Right, we must stop the villain behind that. And it looks like we might get involved in a fight with them. The Persians we might possibly have a little bit of a fight with, which is not great because now they're on the same number of troops as us. However, could we now go to our court? Could we recruit the fighting person. Could we recruit you? You're 51. You might not be around for ages. But yeah, 16 prowess is better than nothing. So here we go. Let's recruit you to court. Another 105 monies goes away. But never mind. Bernard's just gritting his teeth as it happens. He's like, no, I like all the money. We have a guest. Okay. You can stick around. You're really good. You're very, very good. And then can we, yes, force that person to go and do the fighting. Okay, oh, look at that. We've got like a 3-star high quality military going on. That's very welcome. Okay, so do we launch the attack on their capital now? Do we just go in and attack this place? Because I think we should be okay to deal with them. They're going to start topping up their troops, aren't they? But as we've seen, we're very good. And we have a well-organised court, which is very nice. Oh, hopefully we are going to get to attack this place. A few people in the comments have said, you've got the Royal Court DLC, but you're not doing anything with your Royal Court. Yeah, we can't get to Royal Court yet. You don't have access to a Royal Court. You need to be a king or an emperor, and we are neither of those. So that's why. We'll get there in time. We should get there in time. But yeah, a few people have said, hang on a minute. It says Royal Court DLC. You're not doing anything with it. Right, here we go. Bit of a fight. The Battle of Yazd. So our Mubarazoons are being countered, but the Camel Riders are doing a good job. They've got horse archers that are countering them. But then, yeah, well, Camel Riders are doing a good job. And we've got bowmen causing some damage as well. How is this going to go, though? I am not sure. Hopefully it can go in our favour. It's very close. It's very close. Another perk coming in. We'll have professional workforce, please, because we have to. I think we might win. I think we are going to win just through perseverance. Our advantage is only ever so slight, but they are being worn down once again. So we not many Dahlakian people left on the field, and it's going to take 8 months to siege Yazd. Okay, let's see how we get on. And Emira Masa is pregnant again. My goodness me, you must have bought a lot of ink and parchment to write all those letters to the store. Good grief. That will be, hang on, that will be Bernard's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that will be Bernard's 8th child. I mean, it's going to be very, very good for kind of alliances and such like. I don't know what it's going to do for the succession. The succession, if we get any more land, is going to be a complete mess. At the moment, Biscuit's going to get the kind of duchy title, so the Emirate title, and Dahlak and the mosque. But we are going to lose, at the moment, I'm going to lose Zabid. Because Dave's going to get that. And if we get any more things, then all the other land's going to be split between all the other sort of the male children. Oh, my goodness me. Crikeys. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Congratulations. It's a lovely, lovely thing. Well done to the pair of you. Okay, there is a spot of corruption going on down in Zabid. That's a good point. Possibly. Where are we? Oh, we're really far away. There we are. We should go down here. And we should get our marshal to sort control out over here. It's going to go up very, very, very slowly. It's going to take 19 years to get that sorted. But I think that is probably the best thing that we should do with that. So let's just see if we can work on that. Right, and back we go to sieging down the capital of the Persian Empire. Over here, there we go. It's not far off, I don't think. Only 3 months away. That'll fly by. Okay, it's down to a matter of days. I don't even think they're going to come in and try and defend. They're just quite happily just letting it happen. Okay, it's at 100%, and we just seized Sakit's Organon after the siege of Yazd. Okay, what's that do? Okay, can't seem to find where it did. We seize it? Siege is won. Prisoners taken. Hang on, could we get some money from the prisoners? Can we get some money? 100 monies. Oh, tis a beautiful day. Yes, okay, right, let's try that. And yeah, where's our item? Open inventory. It's court artifacts. Oh, it's a thing we have to put in a court, and we don't have a court. Okay, you get 0.1 prestige. Yes, when you have a royal court, you can have like little sort of fancy kind of showcase type things. We could put that book out and people can go and look at it and go, ooh. But yeah, we haven't got a court to do that, so we can't do anything with it. However, we can make, I imagine, quite a massive pile of money off of all of these people. Okay, can we do this? 125 money. How much money have you got? You've only got 163. Hang on. Is that the most money we can get from a person? That's 250 monies. Oh my word. Okay, hang on. Do we want any of these people to come and join us? You could come and join us, possibly. You're a poet. Oh, we could have a court poet. Hang on, yeah, can we have you? Can we recruit you and gain a hook on you? Because that'd be nice. Yes, well, you can join us. That's fine. So there you go. You can come and join us. It's more fun at our place. Brilliant. Forget Persia. They're rubbish. Right, there you go. That war is done. We should get a nice pile of stuff as well. I imagine we get... oh, my word. Oh, my word. That's a huge upset. Our ally... Hang on. Our ally, our friend, the Caliph, is now the ruler of the Persian Empire. Look at the amount of stuff that they got. All these people have become vassals of our friend. Oh my goodness me, that is remarkable. And we got 350 prestige from that, which means it looks like we've gone up to distinguish. Oh, that's very good. This is wonderful. Right, you've joined us. You are now just a normal person because you haven't got a title anymore. Oh no! Have we missed out on the chance to make a huge pile of money? We have. We've missed out on the chance because now they're no longer fancy kind of titled people. They're just unlanded folk. Ah, botherations. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It is the way of things. Yep, there you go. Fame's gonna... Oh my word! Okay, hang on. Yes, I'll join in a fight in a second. Can you just hang on a minute? I'm trying to clear out the dungeons. If you could just wait, that'd be grand. Right, there we go. And then clear that out because that's fine. We want you to go back to your parents or whatever. So there we go. Clear the dungeons out. That is wonderful. Can we have a court poet? That'd be funny. That is an option somewhere. Oh, it's a proper one down here when you have a royal court, I think it is. Court poet. Oh, boo, that's a shame. Is it worth getting anybody else? We do earn quite a lot of money now. Is it worth getting anybody else in? Possibly a court tutor would not be a bad thing, but they're relatively expensive. I think maybe we do get a court tutor. That'd be very, very good. A couple of bodyguards would not be a bad thing. But yeah, if we get a court tutor, who can we get to do that? Muzaffreddin is apparently excellent at that because I imagine because he's a genius. Yeah, why don't we get you to be the court tutor? Absolutely. Yes, we'll appoint you to do that. So it's a bit expensive, but now we've got somebody to actually teach everybody. That's very good. Right, so all sorts of stuff has happened. I think we need to disband our troops and kind of rebuild them again. Where is this war going on this time? Where are you going? You are... Hang on, they're attacking... us for this place over here. Okay, I mean, we're quite near where we need to be. Can we just nip down here and siege their capital and possibly get some valuable prisoners from there? Do you know what? Hang on. Right, this is all going on over. 226 monies we've got. So let's get ourselves some more troops. How about we get some more archers, possibly? Get some more archers. In fact, is it worth getting some more of these as well, just to siege things a bit quicker? Yeah, that costs 66, so we'll get 10 more mangonel things. And then can we get some more archers? Because they're nice and cheap, so 55 of those. And then can we get some more Camel Riders as well? Just to really boost the forces of the people of Dahlak. There we go. So we are spending lots of money on military. Bernard is now, he didn't like the fact that he had to surrender last time. That was a bit of a sore point for him. So yeah, now that's been dealt with. That is very good indeed. Okay, so loads of troops coming in. And I think what we'll do is, we will finish up for now. And then when we come back next time, we'll get involved in war number 3000, it feels like, for our buddies. And then maybe our troops can finally go home and have a little sit down and have a nice cup of tea and a bit of cake or whatever, because they have been out for quite a long time. And then maybe next time, when all of our friends have stopped trying to fight everybody, maybe we could concentrate on what we would like to do. And possibly have a look at the Abyssinians and all that kind of stuff. They look remarkably strong. So many levies. Look at that, like 1,100 bowmen. It's ridiculous. However, health is poor. Their health is poor. Okay, that's quite intriguing as well. But there we go. So plenty to do next time once we actually stop all the kind of fighting in this part of the world. It'd be quite nice if we could just come back and concentrate on what's going on over here again. And then maybe at some point as well, we might get architect done. and then we can start doing loads more building projects for, get done quicker and cheaper and all that kind of stuff. And we can try and improve things over here in what little lands we have, and possibly we go and grab this off that chap as well. Maybe that would be quite nice, but we shall see what we can do with all of that kind of stuff next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Crusader Kings 3. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Let's throw that at you. That might get you. That's a beautiful shot. Oh, this is an unpleasant angle, Trish. Can you just fall in the water, please? This is the best box. This is my favourite box of the game so far. Oh no. It is hurting me. It's hurting me a lot. Very interesting way of doing your medical examinations. Who's examining who?